Oh my god. This feels so weird. Hey guys, it's your girl Edie and welcome back to another video. So it's currently 5:46 in the morning thanks to night shift. We'll get into that. But I am sitting on the floor of my bathroom in my apartment. I'll get into that too, don't worry, we'll get there. But I'm in the bathroom because my husband, yes, my husband is sleeping in our bedroom. Our dogs are in the living room sleeping as well, so I don't want to disturb them. But I really wanted to make this video as, you know, like my comeback to YouTube. And it only felt right to come back on YouTube with a life update. So I'm gonna throw a lot at y'all all at once pretty quickly. I'm not gonna go too in depth. But honestly, I wanted to make this video because the last video I made was 3 years ago. And this was the last video I posted. This is where this whole story is gonna begin, okay? 3 years ago, September 2020, my husband, then boyfriend, went to South Korea. He was there for a year, and that whole year was very transformative, honestly. We put in so much effort into our relationship. You know, if you guys know that you are meant to be, you will make it work, okay? Because if he wanted to, he would. But basically, that whole year, he was, you know, working, making friends, experiencing a whole different culture, a whole different country. Now, back at home, I was learning how to be independent, you know, working on my social anxiety. Also, I was just learning a lot about myself and working my ass off. I was working hard to get into nursing school and I got in, but I didn't start nursing school until the very end of 2020. Also at the end of 2020 is when my husband and I got married. So we were planning our wedding, speaking to both of our parents, and you know, of course they're gonna ask us like, are you sure this is what you want? What are the reasons? You know, people are gonna judge y'all, you are only 21. And yes, we knew that. We knew people were gonna get into our business. You know, people thought I was pregnant, which definitely was not true. I just think it's really hard for people to believe that 21-year-olds can be so in love that they want to get married. But we loved each other. We didn't care what people thought. We went with it. We got married when he came back from South Korea, and it was the best decision of my life. This is us at our intimate backyard wedding. It was hard being married and being long distance because, you know, he was still active duty in the army and I was in nursing school. I couldn't just drop my life and move in with him just because we got married. I told him that I needed to finish school because this is something I really want for myself. And you know, he completely understood that. Fast forward a little bit more, I graduated in nursing school. The hardest thing of my entire life is definitely going through nursing school. I wanted to give up, but I didn't. I knew exactly what I wanted, and you know, I was gonna get it. So I graduated nursing school. I took about a month break, no, 2-month break from between graduating and going to work. I did have to study for the NCLEX to get my nursing license, and then I just wanted to chill for a little bit. But in July 2022, I started working at my current job. I am a registered nurse at a hospital. I did graduate with my associates in nursing. I want to go back to school eventually, but I want to wait a while to get some experience, and also in hopes of getting scholarships to help me pay for higher education. But let me tell you guys, I love my job. I won't tell y'all where I work, but I will tell you I am a med-surg nurse. Yes, you heard that right. If you're in the medical field, if you're a nurse, you know that a lot of people hate med-surg. But I was totally for it. I was 100% in, and I don't regret it because I'm learning a lot, and you know, you always gotta start somewhere. And yes, some days are a lot harder than others. But anyways, 5 months into being a nurse, my husband finally is no longer active duty in the army. He now lives in Georgia full-time, and we moved in together. Currently, I've been a nurse for 6 months, and I've lived with my husband for about a month now with our 2 puppies, Spark and Oreo. You know, this new era of my life has been really amazing to navigate, and I wouldn't want it any other way. But you guys are probably bored by now, so let me just shut the fuck up and give you a small apartment tour. It's gonna be very small because it's not very decorated. You know, moving out gets expensive, but it is livable. I do love where I live. I love the community. Let me show you all around. So it's been a few days since the last clip, but I just got out of the gym, so that explains why I look a little crusty. But here's the apartment tour. So I'm at the front door, and when you look up, that is our washer and dryer room. There's also space to like store our things. I'm not gonna show you that room because it's messy and it's really not even cool. Like, it's just a little room and I don't want to show it, okay? But my dog Oreo, the big one, this is a little setup for him. We sometimes put him over here. Right now he is in our living room, but when you walk this way you will see our bathroom. We got a really big mirror, big sink, and you know, nothing too crazy. But then we go this way and my bedroom is here, a little messy. As you can see, we have a king size bed, and then if you walk this way to the right is my shared closet with my husband, just a bunch of clothes and shoes in there. If you look up, we got really high ceilings, and our living room connects with our room, so if the lights are on you can see it in here, which sometimes is a little annoying because I'm night shift, so I'm asleep during the day, but honestly it doesn't bother me that much. I can sleep through anything if I'm really tired. So walking out of the room, we have a little wagon because it is a far walk from the parking lot to the apartment, so if we ever buy groceries, that is very useful. Our doggy toys. And then you'll walk this way. Yes, we still have our Christmas tree up. We gotta take that down. This is Little Spark's place, and Oreo's over there right now. Disclaimer, so the reason why he's on the floor right now is because he has really thick fur and really warm-blooded, and he just loves laying on the floor because it cools him down, not because I don't have a bed for him. He is very comfortable, I promise, because sometimes we put the bed next to him and he pushes it away. As you can see, this is our living room. We thrifted this couch, very comfortable, very functional. We then have our TV and that's supposed to be our coffee table, but we're not using it as a coffee table because we kind of need like furniture close by the TV that holds our electronic stuff, and then we can move this closer to the middle. This is our dining table. I personally love it. We also thrifted this. I was also thinking about painting the chairs a different color, along with painting this part of the table so it matches. Our kitchen looks pretty well renovated. I really love it. I love that we have a huge sink. Yes, there's a couple of dishes. I swear I'm not dirty. I'm just real. But anyways, we have a dishwasher, which my parents did not have a dishwasher, So learning how to use this was pretty cool. I got a coffee maker that I use every single day when I go to work because I have to stay up for night shift. And then, you know, our microwave is above our stove. We have a rice maker, which we're making rice right now. And then our air fryer. When the boys go to sleep, they sleep in their cage. That's Spark's cage. And then this is Oreo's cage over here. I also wanted to show you guys our view outside our window. It's actually pretty nice. It's really hard to show you guys, but basically it's a little courtyard where dogs are not allowed, smoking's not allowed. There's little, like, right there, you can barely see it, but there's a swinging chair. And then above is like a little roof. So when it rains, we don't know that it's raining because only a little bit of the water comes through. But I've honestly never been in that courtyard, only because it's winter and I do not like hanging out outside when it's cold. But definitely during the summer, I'm gonna be out there all the time, probably reading, just chilling. We also have an apartment pool and a gym, which is really nice. But that is the end of my apartment tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I'll see you in the next one.
Fill me up with your touch, feel your breath in my lungs. Do you? Do I love the taste of your tongue, got a taste of your love, and